The sun will never set on the Danimal Kingdom. We're so back. Oh, hello there. Didn't see you come in. But welcome. It's time for our latest 7-star Tera raid. It is Tyranitar, and it's difficult. Here's some details about it. And you should know it's going to crit hit you. It's going to be tough. It might take a couple tries, but not with this Torterra. So shout out to Derek Fung, Black Red Pill, and a whole mess of other folks in the Night One stream for inspiring this build. And yeah, I got the Pokemon cards here because I've been getting back in the competitive scene. I'm doing my first League Cup this weekend. I'm looking forward to making more TCG content. So happy Journey Together release day. Hope you guys find some cards. But let's talk Scarlet and Violet. Bonus points if you're a Torterra. Also has the Mightiest Mark to take down Tyranitar with the Mightiest Mark. We're going with attacking EVs and defense EVs, full build in the description, but to make this, you're gonna wanna use 26 protein and 26 iron, or you could always use 25 vitamins plus 2 feathers, and 4 feathers or a HP up. The shell armor ability is the hidden ability, but if you did the 7-star Torterra Tera raids, you'll already have a Torterra with the shell armor ability. That's the key to this build. It prevents any critical hits, and you've done this, you know the critical hits here suck. We want the Shell Bell held item for some recovery, and let me show you how we're gonna use these moves to easily solo. Hey. Tyranitar is a bit of a beast, shout out to Tyranitar, but there is a method we can follow for some consistent and easy solo victories. It is as consistent as it's gonna get because shell armor, we don't have to worry about the critical hits, but we have to do a lot of preparing to get to that point. So first we're gonna just rip some crunches, we're gonna charge our orb. After our 3rd crunch, we're gonna get our stats negated, then we can start powering up. The full turn by turn is gonna be in the description of the video, and if you're looking for a different option for group builds, you can check out the crocodile I used on the Night 1 stream. I'll also link that in the description and probably a card up there. But right now, we're gonna go in, we're gonna do our crunches. We have the Gardevoir, so we got healed up. That is a very good ally. One of the optimal allies is Arbalava to lessen the damage from Earthquake. Any AI allies with Intimidate, those are gonna be good. But now, this is very important. Our ability was nullified, so we need to use Protect, because we don't want to risk taking a critical hit. So we go ahead with that. Then at this point, we're gonna go ahead and use 3 iron defenses because I don't have an AI ally with Intimidate. So we're gonna go all 3 iron defenses. Maybe we can get away with 2. Maybe we can get away with 2. But we're gonna start. Once the sandstorm is done, then we will Terastallize. Because we want to Terastallize so Tyranitar will stop using Crunch, because just like that, right on cue, it's gonna drop our defense and we're gonna have a bad time. So what we need to make sure we do is wait, once the sandstorm stops, then Terastallize. All right, there it is, the Dragon Dance. All right, so the weather's done. We're gonna Terastallize and continue to iron defense. I'm probably gonna throw in a 3rd because we did get the defense drop. So let's take stock of what's going on here. The purpose of Terastallizing while not attacking is because we don't want Tyranitar to use Crunch anymore. We want it to stop using it. We want it to, because it's gonna keep dropping our defense for 30% of the time. We'd rather it try to use something like Stone Edge because it will miss sometimes. And we don't care about the heightened critical hit chance. So let's see. That's a +2. All right, so I am gonna do one more. It's a bit slower, but I'm gonna be a little on the safe side. You don't have to check the stats as you go like I do. I'm doing that to give you a frame of reference, but in a raid as difficult as this, literally every frame does make a difference. So the speed in which you navigate the menus actually does matter, which is kind of crazy to say. So we're gonna get up to 3 We're gonna get up to 3 Swords Dances, but first we're at 84, so I actually am gonna send a heal cheer. You're gonna want to get good RNG to get a good heal cheer. Huh? Huh? What, my heal cheer got me right back to 84? Oh, okay, we're at 2016. Got it. We're good. We're fine. We're chilling. So now we're gonna go up to 3 swords dances. And then we'll start swinging. And then look, keep in mind the timer is getting down there, but we are gonna be able to start flying through it. So we've done our iron defenses, we've done our swords dances. Now we're gonna crunch, hopefully hit some defense drops. I'm seeing in the chat, crunch might be 20%, not 30%. Either way, we're gonna want to drop Tyranitar's defense. You might need an extra heal cheer. We're getting the optimal healing right now from Gardevoir, which kind of helps make up for the fact that we don't have an AI ally with Intimidate. So now we need some RNG in our favor to speed things up. We need that 20% from Crunch. And we need to just crunch until we get the shield down. Then we're gonna throw up 1 attack cheer, and we should get by the skin of our teeth. So the shell armor users are going to be our best bet, because that takes away that RNG chance with the critical hits. Because I enjoyed using Crocodile, because I like Crocodile. I mean, I like Torterra too, and Poleon's better, but shout out Torterra. But this thing is slow. It's slow, but you can't argue with the results. Because now we're all the way healed. We're gonna keep crunching. While we're crunching, I do want to know what you have been using to defeat 7-star Tyranitar. Our community has 2 goals. Help as many people as possible get the win in these Terra raids, and beat the Terra raid with as many different Pokemon as possible. So I love seeing all the weird builds that people get the win with. Finally, we're gonna break this shield. Beautiful. So now at this point, we're gonna get back to thinking. We're gonna do the go all out to give us the extra bit of damage we need to get to the finish line. A nice benefit of that is it's also gonna power up our teammates a little bit. Maybe that helps. Maybe not, probably not, but you know, whatever. Now at this point, we are getting ready to just hit the finish line. Easily solo, consistent, slow, but in the race of the tortoise versus the Godzilla, the tortoise is going to beat Godzilla. Oh, and the sun. Yeah, the sun's never gonna set on the Animal Kingdom. You already should know. Love these Terra raids. Love seeing all the familiar names in the chat, on the stream, and on the videos. Hope Gen 10 keeps the raids coming. I love them. You love them. And so close. Imagine we just lost. And I'll still post it. I ain't re-recording this. I want to go to bed. I got to go to the gym in the morning, even though I'm unemployed. But only unemployed guy who wakes up at 6 a.m. for the gym. The sun will never set on the Danimal Kingdom. We're so back. Beautiful. Thank you, Black Red Pill, Derek Fung, Diancy, anyone else who was using Torterra. Whole mess of other folks. Cody, it was Cody as well. And of course, what Pokeball are you using to catch 7-star Torterra? I'm going with the friend ball because it's green like Torterra, and you are my friend.